Let it roll. Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll. Good afternoon, everybody. How is everybody doing today? How y'all doing? Is anybody out there? Say something right there at the bar. How y'all doing? There. How's everybody doing this evening? Say something. Bring yourself up. Go in the chat line and say something. Don't be shy. I'm probably one of the easiest people you could talk to in your whole life. A lot of people going through hard times right now. We know why. But, all we can do is just take one day at a time. Just take one day at a time. Or 1 second at a time. Don't jump in tomorrow. Don't jump into what's going to happen 3 years from now or 5 years from now. Play it smart. You just got to play it smart. You really do. So how are y'all doing? How are y'all doing this evening? You're doing okay? Yeah. Anybody have anything you want to talk about? Yeah. So, you know, I'll be honest with you. I'll be totally honest with you. Life is really actually what you make it, brother. It is. It is. Life is what you make it. I don't take. I try not to look at. I used to watch the news a lot, but I don't watch the news. I rarely watch the news, but every once in a while I'll tap in and see what's going on in the world, and I go from there. And I go from there. That's what I do. You got to do that. You got to know what's going on in the world, and that's what I do. So if you're on here and you want to come on here and talk, we'll talk. And see what goes from there. I wanted to do some Cheech and Chong for you guys out there too. When I get some more people popping up there, I'll do a little skit from them for all you cats out there. See what y'all think. But I ain't gonna do any Cheech and Chong at no 1 o'clock in the morning, no either. You cats want to get on here, jump on the wagon, get on. Jump on and see what's happening. I could a little bit up this way, that way. See, you can see Marilyn Monroe a little better. There you go. That is Marilyn Monroe in the background. Hey, let me see who we got up here. Because you know what? You know what's really funny? It's really odd is it says I got one viewer up there. Okay, now we got two. So it just went up to two. Let me see. Hello. How you doing there? How you doing there, this old helmet? If we get, I was just telling everybody earlier, if I get like a few more viewers up here, wait till we get a few more, I'll do a little Cheech and Chong for you guys. Do you guys remember Cheech and Chong? What's that? Great. Glad you're doing good. Because if we focus in on the negative, we're not going to feel good because your subconscious mind has a sense of humor. Doesn't have a sense of humor and it believes whatever you tell it. If you keep telling yourself you ain't feeling good, you ain't doing good, life's this, life's that, you're going to be miserable. So I always try to have a sense of humor. But if I get some more people up here, and hello, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. Uh, like I say, when I get a few more viewers up here, I'll do a little bit of Cheech and Chong because I'm from the old school, and I like oldies and old comedy. You know, old comedy. I always liked Rodney Dangerfield. I thought he was pretty cool. A few other ones, and I don't know. Right now, they probably wouldn't be that funny to me because I've heard them so much before. But Cheech and Chong was great, man. They used to make me laugh when I was in my 20s. Those guys were hilarious. And I'm wondering if you've ever heard of you've heard of Cheech and Chong there, right? The old helmet. You've heard of Cheech and Chong. I'm sure you've heard of Cheech and Chong. Now I don't know. There's also people that are on here right now that I think are from Russia. I'm not sure because I also try to get them to come on because I got to hook up. I got to hook up with them. So if they're not on, they could be coming on. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go get some more water and I'll be right back. So, old helmet, what state are you from? What state are you from? If you're still there, old helmet, I was just wondering what state you're from. You said you know who Cheech and Chong is, but you know their work. It was before your time. Yeah. Um, yeah, you probably know. Um, are you still there? Old school helmet. Are you still with us? Because what it's saying here is I got one viewer, but I've only been on here for 15 minutes and 5 seconds, so that's not really that long. So I'll give some more time. Do 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 do. Two men claiming to be the devil hijacked a roller coaster after making an unauthorized deposit in their sperm bank. Now, can you imagine that? Did you just hear what I said? I said two men claiming to be the devil hijacked a roller coaster after making an unauthorized deposit in their sperm bank. What do you think about that? Well, if there is anybody up there that'll be responding to something that to the effect of what I just said. We really haven't even gotten started yet. Or else, shall I say, I haven't even gotten started yet. I'm waiting until I get a few more viewers on before we get this show rocking. Because so far it says I've only got one person on here, but I've only been up here. I've only been on for 15 minutes, or no, 17 minutes. And that reminds me, I got to remember to take my insulin in 30 minutes. You gotta know when to fold, know when to fold, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough to count when the dealing's done. Well, every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing where the cards were by the lay they left their hands. Every hand's a winner, and every hand's a loser. But if you're gonna play the game, boy, you better learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold on, know when to fold on, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be times enough to count when the dealing's done. You know what I might do? I might get my microphone. I'm trying to think, do I really want to do this? Get my microphone and bring it over here. I don't have to bring my guitar out or anything. You just bring my microphone. The thing about the microphone is, one thing like that is, it doesn't have an on and off switch. I wish it did, but they don't make good microphones. You know, the older microphones, they have on and off switches, but microphones for amplifiers, you know, when you're playing an electric guitar on something, you know, and then you have where you can plug in your mic. They don't have well, those good mics, man. They don't have on and off switches for those ones. Just the real cheap one they do. Be right back. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. You gotta know when to hold, know when to slow, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be times enough for counting. When the dealing's done, well, every gambler knows that the secret's to surviving is knowing where the cards were by the way they laid their hands. And every hand's a winner, and every hand's a loser. But if you're going to play the game, boy, you better learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold them, know when to hold them, know when to run away, know when to come. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be times enough for counting. When the dealing's done. So, I'll tell you, folks, I sang in front of a large audience. I've sang in front of large audiences before, and I'll never forget the time when I went one time when I was down, feeling down, and I passed this church and I went inside and I know about 8 old time gospel songs, right? And I played the guitar a little bit to where I could play those, and I didn't sing like you sing. And I'm not hooked up to any bands or anything like that, but I have sang. I've been the lead singer with a band. That's a whole different story, but let me tell you this one here. So I went inside the church, and I told the guy after he was done playing his little gig there, I asked him if I could play a few songs. He said, sure. And he handed me the guitar, and I sat down, and I'm telling you, it's like, I'm telling you, I've never had this happen before in my life. It's like everything went blank. Like I didn't even know how to play the guitar. It's like I didn't know where to put my fingers. I didn't know where to put anything. And I'm sitting there looking at the guitar like, what's going on? It's like it was the most bizarrest feeling and experience that I've ever had in my life. And I was trying for about 3 minutes, and I finally just gave him the guitar because I was looking real bad. I was looking bad, like, yeah, this guy doesn't know how to play the guitar. What's he doing, And how do you explain that one? And I don't do drugs. I wasn't on any kind of drugs or anything. I wasn't drinking or nothing. So, but it was very embarrassing. Very embarrassing. I'll just wait till somebody else comes on. Hopefully like I told you, I get, like 8 or 9 people on here. Then I'll do a Cheech and Chong skit for you. How's that grab you guys? All of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see that I'm no good without you? You took a part that once was my heart. So why not take all of me? Do 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 all of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see that I'm no good without you? You took a part that once filled my heart. So why not take all of me? Do 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 all of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see that it's no good without you? Take my hands, I won't use them. Take my lips, I'll never use them. Your goodbyes had me thousand crying, and I know that I'm no good without you. You took a part that once was mine, so why not take all of me? Do 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 all of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see that I'm no good without you? You took a part that once was my heart. So why not take all of me? I'm going to lay this mic down. And when I'm about to do a little bit of Cheech and Chong, then I'm going to get the mic out. What is that? See how it sounds on that. It'd be pretty interesting. Alexa, play War.
Here's War by Edwin Starr on Amazon Music.
Alexa, play Lowrider.
Lowrider by War on Amazon Music.
Alexa, turn on volume.
All my friends of the low rider. The low rider is a little higher. Low rider, like a little soda. Low rider is a little colder. Yeah. Low rider, low very sweet. Yeah. Low rider is a wonder. No God to love, please no thanks down. No God to love, I'll drive you fast. Take a little trip, take a little trip, take a little trip and see. Take a little trip, take a little trip, take a little trip with me.
Alexa, pause. See, life is like what you make it, brother. It's what you make it. I mean, sometimes I'm really down. When I get really down, because everybody gets like that. Everybody has their days. Everybody has their good days and their bad days. That's one thing that I learned in this life for as long as I am. You are definitely, you're going to have your good days and you are going to have your bad days. There's no avoiding the bad days. You can't avoid it. Everybody's going to have them. It's just part of life. It's part of life. So just get used to it. When you have that bad day, just say to yourself, just tell yourself, well, all the days don't go this like this. I'm not going to be like this like every day, and just try to relax, do meditation techniques, exercises. There's a guy that you can get if you have an Amazon at the house. One of those Amazon Echo Dots, or tell them to bring up Mike Rowland Fairy Ring, and very, very mellow, very, very, very mellow music. And just listen to that, and it'll mellow you out, get your mind, you know, because got to get your mind together, you know. Don't be like don't do what the other guys are doing. If somebody's doing something that's negative, don't be a don't follow everything that people are doing that's negative, because it's just gonna make your life worse. It really is. It's not gonna make your life any better. It's gonna make your life worse. Focus on positive. With every negative thought you have in your mind, block it out with the positive. You know, I used to be real camera shy, and I couldn't get up or even sing in front of large groups of people. But I figured out that the best way to get over that is to keep doing it. Just keep doing it over and over again. The more you do it, the easier it's going to become. If you realize that people are just people, and everybody's got feelings, it's good and bad in every race. It's no perfect, but we're all created equal. We are, and try to just set yourself some boundaries, man. That's what I did. You know, 'cause there is, man. It's the way you got to run. It's the way you should roll. You know. I have my good days and I have my bad days. Today was a halfway decent good day. Today was a I had no complaints. I can't figure out for the life of me where my hard boiled eggs are in the refrigerator. I don't know. I mean, there should be at least 4 of them left in there. It's like none of them are in there now. I looked, and I know I'm just looking past it. I know I am. But when my caregiver comes in tomorrow, she'll find it for me. Because I'm just like, I'm going to give it up on it. I really have. And I'm not just saying that to you. I'm telling you the truth. There, 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 there. There, 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 there. I like to sing. I do. But I don't do that enough, really. And I should. I should practice it. And not just practice it, but practice my singing and my vocals. But trying to learn the words to different songs, practicing different songs. You know, it's good for the mind. You got to keep your mind occupied if you want it to slow down the Alzheimer's. You won't get Alzheimer's if you keep the mind occupied. You know. So that's what I try to do. That's what I do. I've been on here for 41 minutes and I haven't got anybody over here yet. Nobody yet. Got one person here. One person. All my exes live in Texas, and that's where I hang my hat in Tennessee. Yeah. Alexa, play number one hits of the 70s.
Playing the top 70s songs on Amazon Music.
Now, for copyright purposes, none of this music is for entertainment only. That's it. If we can hear it. Let's see. Let's see if I can hear it. That's true. Alexa, turn up volume. Alexa, play number one hits of the 70s.
Playing the top 70s songs on Amazon Music.
Good old Fleetwood Mac. They just don't make music like they used to.
What you love, what you hate, what you love. Oh, thunder on the heavens when it's rain. Players only love you when they're playing. Say when they come and they go. When the rain washes you, clean you know.
Alexa, turn down volume. going to go on there and I'm going to say, let's cheer up.